I have no idea. It's a good question.
I don't know.
Well, especially with like defensive player of the year on the team, like.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
the
defensive
0-3 is
ratings
only
are that
recent. I went back. I've been scrolling back. As of the 14th, it was 1-0 with two quarters as aggressive.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's why they aren't great, because they're them going all ham on defense is a recent thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But
might be because of the fact that they had to play around with their roster some more.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Anyway. No.
Overall, I think they've got a fairly balanced team. I think the biggest thing is they should be getting Ballymahi in there playing.
All right.
I think that's like the one mistake there is not having him getting minutes.
Yeah.
And I still of the opinion that Barsky should be playing small forward rather than Lawyer. But
yeah, Lawyer might actually have a much better time playing shooting guard because his position does actually matter.
Yeah.
His stats might go because he is only 6'6", going against small forwards like from Montana's Lamond is their small forward, or I think he's still their small forward. I don't know if they moved him up or not.
Well, even going against like Hawaii, I think Alfie is 6 foot.
Yeah, a lot of small
Actually, he may only be 6'6".
A lot of small
6'8".
forwards are like taller than that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I think generally Harlow likes to try to play him at shooting guard anyway. I think this is just a lineup experiment. So.
Which is fine. If your team is not doing too great, yeah, go ahead and experiment. But Bali should be seeing playtime.
All right.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is Bali. Yeah. Other than that, everything looks pretty good actually. Pretty decent balance on the team. So nothing like really stands out as a sore thumb type of thing.
Yeah.
So shall we move on up north a little bit?
Yep.
The Foul Fox and his money.
To the Fox and the Three Bears.
Yeah. And actually,
the Fox and the Three Bears. Big Red Riding Fox and the Three Bears.
It falls. Common Riders.
That was a good one. You gotta admit.
God damn it, Fridays! I hate you. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
There isn't Three Bears though, so I hate you. You got it wrong. There's not Three Bears.
Well, I thought there were 3 polar bears. But
no.
You got
they only got Bobby Baylor and Daniel
and Baylor.
Oh.
You're like,
oh, never mind. The Fox and the 2 Bears, then how about that?
Yeah,
still not as effective, but
Oh, hey, Trey Sean's actually on bench right now. Cool. That's my only invested interest in Seattle is my crappy goat.
And they only have 1 roster spot still left to fill.
Yep. Which actually I'm a little shocked about, but who's handling this? Oh, Faded Mig is. Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Anyway.
I ruined Fratis's joke here because there's only 2 bears on Seattle.
They need a
Womp.
Well,
womp, womp.
They could still use their final spot to get a 3rd bear.
Just so they can make that joke.
Yeah, that would be actually amazing. I would love to see that.
Little Red Riding Fox and the 3 bears.
Oh my God, Draken!
Oh no, what did Draken say?
AKA
Guys,
could
please
dress up as a bear for his buddy Dan.
Aww, that's sweet.
Anyway, okay, back to the fucking summit.
Seattle Summit.
A team that went on a massive slide because they were actually 3-0 at first. So they went 3-0, and then after that went 2-5.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out what I need to do to fix that.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there is much of an answer there, though, because it's sort of just like the team more or less checks out, and it's like, well, like it's hard to pinpoint where the problem's coming from, you know?
Trey Sean's the problem.
Is it coming from Trishawn? Is it
Trishawn's
coming?
barely gotten that much playtime, though. Like
I
he's
know
only-
he hasn't, but I still say he's the problem.
Oh come on, Betsy!
Smokes too much weed in the locker room, I guess.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Thinks that
Don't say
Trayshawn
that out
doesn't
loud.
smoke, but Trayshawn doesn't actually smoke. But you know, that's the running joke with him. What people like to make is that he does smoke. So
Well, don't. Whatever. Anyway, no, because it's like I feel like the bench got stronger than it did last season. You know what I mean?
well, they picked up 2 rookies in the draft.
Yeah, they picked up a now
and Natalie Belmare.
Bellamar.
And then I think they picked up a couple in trade too, did they not? Arturo De La Rosa is on a $1 million.
He's been Attila De La Rosa is pretty much the male cheerleader of the
Male
team.
cheerleader.
He literally is. He doesn't really play a lot. As long as he
Let's
gets
see,
his
they
2
picked
points a
up
game, he's
Natalie
happy.
Belmar and Anel, and then they got Bobby Baylor, Doug Day, Margaret Walters, and Clarissa Teixeira from the free agency.
Okay, isn't Margaret Walters an old player though?
Not that old.
I don't know much about her other than the
I
fact that
think
her and
she might
Rufus almost
be-
got married or some shit.
Yeah, I think she might be a 10-year contract. I don't remember.
Let me take a look.
2006.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years.
She's old.
Getting there, but she's still not bad.
Yeah, but we usually like to say, you know, by 10 years they're getting towards the end of their career.
Yeah, once they get to 10 years, they're going to
Um,
start declining, but they're not
Yeah.
declining yet.
Yeah.
And she was one of the original string groin injury players because of a certain red wolf that went retired.
Yeah. Well, her and Rufus
She-
had like a thing
Oh
going
my
on for like
God.
ages.
Yeah, like,
Draken, I don't think Wendy is going to allow that.
I'm going to adopt Jake and make him play until he's 45.
Not everyone can be Kobe Bryant.
ooh.
He'll blow his knees before then.
Yeah, because he is a tall fox, and
And he's only getting taller. Need I point that out? He's only getting taller. He's over 7'6" now.
Oh,
he's only like
now Jack's just like, oh my god, Chop is like,
he's only like
Fair.
what?
now he can play.
He's
Oh
like
my-
he's like 20 now, I believe. 19
He
or
was
20.
18 when he's 7'10" now, guys. According to the wiki, he's 7'10" and 271 pounds. So he is really tall and kind of scrawny.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's mama's little boy.
Oh dear god.
I can go on with that meme forever.
Hey, you stole it from Sterling. Let's just get that right.
No, I didn't steal it from Sterling. I've had that pent up for a long time.
So this is totally not even going to be us looking over Seattle. It's going to be us finding ways to make fun of Jake.
One thing I find is sort of weird. I'm not sure if it's just because of the sports den, but Jerry is their point guard, yet her point guard rating is actually bad.
Who else could they have on as point guard, though?
Kenny does pretty well at point guard usually.
Trishawn, maybe.
Yeah, I think I always touted Trayshawn as more of a shooting guard.
Anel Nell is has a PPR of almost 12. So
Not only that, but look at Trayshawn's PPR.
Oh my god. Must
He's the worst on the
always
team.
Go back to the Jamaican.
Well, Fratis brought it up. I was like,
Yes.
oh, maybe he could be a starting shooting guard or point guard or
Oh,
whatever.
dear.
And I'm like, yeah, no.
yeah, there's some definitely I'll have to look up because
Yeah,
definitely not a good thing for the starting point guard to be not good in the point guard stat.
They need a better point guard. Like
I
use
think
one
if-
of those. Use that empty roster start. Find yourself a point guard, or better yet, I got a point guard. I might be able to trade you.
Yeah.
Your point guards all suck.
Excuse
my!
me.
Wow.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Betsy. One of them is an all-star point guard.
Jesus,
One of them
Betsy
is
is
okay, and the other one,
unexpected savage. What the fuck?
Betsy.
Okay, let's
What's
not
their
fight about this.
Draken says
What?
give them Akiak.
No, give them Jedrick Christodopoulos or whatever his name is.
I don't know.
I'll give him fucking Jedrick, and I'll tell you why whenever we get to Texas.
Yeah, I definitely need to start looking.
It'll be a while before we get to Texas.
Dealing with their point guard situation because Jerry is clearly not doing it. I might try and put Kenny in there, let him try it again for a bit, or I might try.
And Trishan's no help. Yay!
Well, he only
I'll
has
get
30
to
minutes.
retire
So
another
far.
player. Yeah, but I know you don't give him a lot of minutes, so.
I rotate people around.
Yeah, but I think he still didn't even manage 100 minutes last season, so I doubt he'll get 100 minutes this season.
Well, we'll see.
Trishan is the Eeyore of the Seattle Summit.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not that depressed.
Yeah,
He's not
perpetually
clinically depressed.
sad.
At least I don't think he's clinically depressed. I mean, I know he's got issues, but depression isn't really one of them.
I don't think he is. Anyway, so I don't know. Like, yeah, if apart from the point guard situation, what else is there really to comment on with this?
I think probably the only issue I'm kind of seeing, and maybe it's not even an issue. Their offensive ratings are all quite high. Defensive ratings, though, aren't great. But if they've been playing
especially
strong
from
defense,
Dan Q, which surprises the hell out of me.
Seattle wasn't really running. I wasn't.
His knee replacement was
for the first like 3-4 games, I was running a 1-0 because I didn't know that. Oh, hey, injuries were dialed down. I think now I'm currently running a 1-1.
Okay.
So I'm not running intentionally trying to run a very defense-oriented game. So that's why their defense aren't as good as some other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you definitely do that and then figure out point guards and shit.
Yeah.
I'll try Kenny. I might try Nell. Give Nell a bit more time. See how that turns out.
All right.
Yeah.
With that said, shall we move on to the Moonshiners?
Yeah, let's move on to the Moonshiners. I want to.
Yay! And D Creature's not here.
Yay!
I can be mean.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about this more, but I actually have a particular bone here, not with DC3 actually, because I think there's a bigger problem with Tennessee that's going on right now, but I will get to that once we've talked about their players.
I think I know what the problem might be that you're thinking of, but I'll wait for you to bring it up yourself.
What's the problem?
I'll tell you in a bit.
So let's see. We've got a team that has a fairly strong starting lineup, I do believe.
They do.
A couple of decent bench players, and then not much else.
And this is another team that everyone I think was saying was going to be like one of the top in the league the entire time because they're the top in the league last year.
The Moonshiners have been on a pretty consistent slide ever since their championship game in 2014.
When Chains pretty much practically
when Chains destroyed it.
Traded away their best players and gave a big contract to the Flea.
And some of them retired and yeah. It was they've got 2 open spaces to play with, which is great. First glance, it looks like they're good on guards. They've got 4 pure guards sitting on the team, plus one swing fur. So I can almost say they could use another swing fur on there. It's always good to have a couple of those.
Yeah.
Pure forwards, they have 2, which might not be so. Or sorry, 3. I didn't see Noah there. So they got 3 pure forwards.
Yeah, don't forget Noah.
2 of which I think are rookies. I know Noah is. I don't know about Samuel.
Samuel, he has been around. He's been around a while. Samuel Pryon Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around for a couple of years.
Yeah, I should have known because he's